How's it going, everyone? I know most of you are finishing your exam, so don't stress about this until you're done with your exam and you want to get started. But I'm going to go ahead and do the check-in as I normally do for Module 7, Chapter 6. All right, so Module 7, Chapter 6 talks about medical malpractice. So it's pretty interesting. A lot of complexity there from a law and ethics perspective. So take a look at the Chapter 6 lecture. I know we went over Chapter 6 a bit, but this has more details that will be in your final exam. So take a look at that from that perspective. Let me take a look. Hold on one second. I want to see when we went over Chapter 6. Cannot remember off the top of my head. That's right. It was Week 5, Module 5. So this is a continuation, of course, of that chapter. And I'm like you guys sometimes. It's hard to keep up. So many things that pile up because there's a lot of great information in this course. So a continuation for Chapter 6. So take a look at it. I go over completely different items, so you'll really get a lot out of it from the perspective of getting ready. Again, there's a lot of questions on the final exam about Chapter 6, so be sure to make sure that you know the details and you're aware of it. I don't think if you've already read it, you'll have to reread it, but if you want to skim through it again, that'd probably be a good idea. All right, you also have your Module 7 lecture, which I recorded a while back, but it's got some medical malpractice information in there that might be helpful for you. A different slideshow, so that's optional if you want to take a look at that. I also included one video I thought was interesting. Life happens. Why you should have medical malpractice insurance. Of course, as a caregiver, you're not going to have this, but providers have it, and it's important to understand the benefits of it, right? Because malpractice happens, challenges happen in healthcare. So, OB is one of the most highly regulated, highly litigious sections of healthcare. I know a ton of OB providers never did anything on purpose, but still get called into court due to accidental death, many different things. So medical malpractice is a thing that happens in society. So it's important to know about what it entails. Okay, so make sure you read medical malpractice and other lawsuits if you haven't already. Skim through it if you have. And the only thing that you have due this week is our normal two things: your Module 7 review questions, which are Chapter 6, right? And then your Module 7 lecture question. The lecture question this week is titled Malpractice and Negligence in Healthcare Happen Too Often. How can caregivers protect themselves from making patient care mistakes? Pretty simple. Make sure you post by midnight, 4/27, and make sure you get those Chapter 7 review questions due 4/27 by end of day or midnight. Reach out if you need anything. I'm always here to help you. You guys are doing great. A little bit of a light work or lighter work for the week after the exam, which will be helpful. And as always, if you need anything, I'm here for you. Thanks so much.